Benet Academy girls tennis celebrates senior night with 13 seniors in action against the York Dukes on a perfect evening for tennis. Benet senior Meredith Converse competes at one singles against one of the state's top singles players, Lizzie Izyanov, who finished in 5th place in 2022. Converse needs to start strong to build some momentum, and she will take the early point when her opponent finds the net on her first return. However, Izyanov would settle in from there. Converse looks to keep the pressure on with some strong backhands to keep her opponent near the back, but Izyanov is there for every return. Converse tries to slice one back up the middle, but the Duke waits back and whips a nasty forehand to the right side for the point. In a blink, the York senior has the lead. In the second set, Izyanov completes a 2-set sweep in impressive fashion with a perfectly placed ace to put the Dukes in front early. The lone underclassman in the lineup for the Redwings is sophomore Lily Lopatka in 2 singles. She takes on Lizzie Boychuk from York. In the first set, with Lopatka serving in the near court, each player takes turns skimming low-line drives just over the net. The Red Wing pushes a forehand that forces her opponent to find the net as Lopatka takes set 1 6-1. Another lengthy volley in the second set with Lopatka in the far court. She's able to put the point away using a soft touch on the backhand, which ends up eluding the reach of Boychuk. The Red Wing wins 2 singles in straight sets 6-1, 6-2. The doubles division is all seniors for Benet. Erin Conway and Julia Keogh step in for the Red Wings at 3 doubles against Violet Reese and Claudia Clark. With Benet in the far court, Conway takes the first return with Keogh at the net. Sometimes you just need to get your racket on the ball and hope something good happens. That's what Keogh does with a strong forehand that was headed out of bounds, but Reese goes for the return before realizing she should let it go as the ball deflects off the Dukes for the Red Wing point. Late in the first set, Conway again has the initial return before Keogh uses the 2-hand backhand down the middle for the point. Benet takes the first set 6-4. York comes back strong in the second set, winning 6-2 to set up a tiebreaker. Late in the tiebreaker, there's a lengthy volley with lots of lobs back and forth. Late in the point, the action picks up when Claudia Clark goes for a smash, but Keogh races to her right to get the return back over. Conway then uses an overhand return, but Clark is waiting at the net to drop the ball back in the corner for the point. The Dukes take the tiebreaker 13-11 to win a competitive 3 doubles matchup. In 2 doubles, Katie Gendra and Natalie Grover hope to continue their strong senior campaign. The Wings will face Olivia Allen and Rose DiCristofano, representing the Dukes. Grover works near the backcourt for Benet with a pair of returns to the other side of the court. Gendra does good work at the net with some rapid-fire shots that find the mark. York tries to keep the point alive, but Gendra smashes the ball down to help the Red Wings take the first set 6-2. In the second set, the Benet duo locks in with Gendra playing near the back, sharing several returns with Olivia Allen. Eventually, she catches the Dukes off guard, sending her backhand down the line and keeping it in play for the point. The Red Wings sweep 2 doubles, 6-2, 6-1. It's a great matchup in 1 doubles with Benet seniors Shane Delaney and Claire Lopatka against CJ and Josie Cohn. The Sun begins the set as Delaney serves in the far court. Lopatka is ready at the net for the return that deflects off the Dukes for the point. Later in the set, the roles are reversed, as the Cohns earn the point on a nice lunging stop at the net that splits the court. York wins the opening set 6-4. These duos are strong players with few weaknesses and the ability to get the shots all around the court. In the second set, the Red Wings tie things up at 4-4 when Delaney smashes the return at the net for the point. In the end, York is able to pull away to win the final 2 games, taking the second set by a 6-4 tally with a great lunging return after Delaney clips the net. York picks up the road victory over Benet by a 5-2 team score, with both teams looking ready for the approaching postseason.
I just love how good of a community it is. We've all gotten really close this year, and I feel like even on the court and off the court we all support each other, and it was just a fun night to play with everyone and have everyone be watching and support us.
Yeah, I've made so many friendships on this team, and I know I'll remember this forever, and like all the events we did and the pasta parties and all our volleyball games, and it's just been a really good experience this year, and I don't know, I'm definitely sad to leave.
Yeah, it's been really great this year having all of the seniors on the team. We've all grown super close, and it's been a really great season being with all of our friends and stuff. So.
Yeah, I think just being seniors and then all in the same grade level, it's just a different experience than the last few years. And that, like, coming from different friend groups as well, we've really become one, and it's just been really super fun overall.
Our team is so good. I have like so much respect and support for all our doubles teams, and I'm just like really proud to be on this team. And even like the lower doubles like under us, like I wouldn't say like we're like that much better. It's just we're all good, and we all play for the same team. Like
yeah, and I even though like we didn't play the best today, I feel like we've really improved our skills, and like we've learned from first and second doubles how to really play, and I'm just happy that we've been able to adapt and learn how to play better.
Yeah, and like win or lose, we know that our team will always be there to support us, especially like Katie and Meredith, our favorite cheerleaders,
Yes.
with their cheers, even if other teams think we're obnoxious.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just think it's like a really good environment, and I never have to worry about like people being mad if we lose. Like it's win or lose, we're on the same team, and it doesn't matter.